No. Hey, it's Patrick.
Hey, it's Jeffrey.
And we're back with another Masters of the Universe Classics bio figure talk.
Yes, we are.
Long awaited. No, maybe nobody's awaiting this. Long overdue, though, based on our previous sort of pattern of video making. Let's explain.
Sorry.
Sorry for anybody that's just dying. But why?
Because we're sure you are.
Why haven't we done a video? Let's just talk about it for a minute.
Well, we've been a little busy.
Yeah, so Jeffrey started school.
I did start school. Well, I wasn't in school when we were I just kind of started school when we started the videos. Or when we were,
Yeah. So in September, obviously, you started high school. Which has been awesome, doing really well.
Mm-hmm.
And that has been a bit of a transition, but a good one.
Yeah.
But then at the end of September, we went to PowerCon. And that was actually our last two videos were those recap days.
Yes, they were.
And I think that our master's brain blew up after. I mean, this
has been recovery time.
Recovery time from PowerCon, and good recovery, but
it
was so much fun. And
it was. Los Angeles was amazing.
I mean, check out the videos that we did previous to this one for the recaps. But I think that once we got back from PowerCon, we needed to get back to our
normal lives,
primary focuses, which for me is a job in a very busy environment, and for Jeffrey has been
school,
a successful high school
experience.
So we're back, though. We've settled in. We've both been sick.
Yeah, we have.
And now we're both a bit better.
And we are better.
So we're excited to do another video.
Yep.
So who are we talking about today?
Webstor.
Masters of the Universe Classics Webstor.
Masters of the Universe Classics Webstor.
Cool.
Okay, I never really think about adding the first part into it.
No.
I just say Webstor.
Yeah, I guess you don't have to.
Yeah.
I just do it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Cool like that.
I'm just down with the title. No, so we'll go right into it. Let's start with the bio.
Okay.
Jeffrey, you gonna read it?
Yep. Okay. Webstor, evil master of escape. Real name, Aranus, son of Arachnus. One of the last remaining members of an ancient Eternian race of spider warriors called the Arachna. Webstor was awoken from hibernation beneath Snake Mountain and occasionally allies himself with Skeletor. In ancient times, the Arachna was advanced located underground by the Snake Men. Aranus retains much of the knowledge of his people, and while seemingly savage, is an expert mathematician and strategist, as well as an accomplished escape artist. He often arms himself with a grappling hook fast pack and uses his calming power to escape capture. So, what did you think about this bio when you think about Webstor and your experience with Webstor being primarily 2002? Yeah, well, Webstor, I never knew much about the background of Webstor. He was never really, I don't remember seeing him, I don't remember him a lot. Do
you remember in the episode when they, you probably don't remember because you were so little, but I remember it was when, I don't remember the details, but I think it was Skeletor, Cobra Khan and maybe Evil Lyn. No, Cobra Khan had come to Skeletor's group and really I was acting like he was with them, but he really wasn't. He wanted to get to the basement to unlock the door that goes to the void where all the snake men come up from. And there's one little clip, it's 2 seconds long, where you see Cobra Khan walking in the sort of basement, the bowels of Snake Mountain, and in the corner, from the point of view, from the way you're looking down at Cobra Khan, you see something just move a little bit with arms and legs, a little tiny bit. And I remember saying to you, "Oh my goodness, that's I bet that's Webstor," because it was definitely a spider. Do you remember that?
Seems vaguely familiar.
Yeah, and you were so little, and you were you didn't know who he was, but I knew who he was, and then later on in an episode, it was him.
Yeah, it was.
And what did you think of Webstor in the 2002 cartoon? Do you remember he got real big? He with Ambrosia.
That's right. That's right.
Remember?
I remember, yeah.
And then I think he, it almost looked like he died at the end of that episode. There was rumors even at the time. Did they kill Webstor? Do you remember that? No.
I remember seeing him a little in the series, but like I was saying, I don't really know too much about a background story for Webstor. So all of this is just kind of new for me to know.
So what do you think of the bio?
Well, yeah, I like the bio, and I like the idea of having like a race of these people
Mm-hmm.
that had at one point controlled Eternia,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah, prior, like originally.
yeah, it was like, yeah,
They were the original
were
dominant race of Eternia.
yeah, they were the
Prior to the Snakeman taking over.
they were the first.
Which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's ever, maybe somebody out there can tell us if that's actually new to the Classics continuity, or did we know? I think it's new to Classics line.
It seems like it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I knew there was the race called the Arachna.
Yeah.
But other than that, this is all like very much new to me. This isn't much. I didn't know much.
Do you like it?
I do like it. Yeah.
We like most of the bios, but some of them we don't care for. Yeah, I love the bios too. We're bio lovers.
Yes.
What can we say? We like them. Well, I like the bio a lot too. I like that they made it the Arachna really old.
Yeah.
And I also really like that they threw in there that he was like a tactician and a skilled mathematician. Because that obviously implies he's not just very. I mean, he's
and strategist.
He's a spider, but he's also
very smart.
Really smart. And I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
I hope that we get to learn more about Webstor.
Yeah, because they could really develop a good story.
And do you remember that original piece of art from PowerCon? Back to PowerCon again. Whereas it's changed our lives.
It has changed our lives.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Do you remember that original piece of art in the room of? It's in the Power and Honor book too. Power and Honor Foundation Catalog 1, with a restored piece of Webstor. It's like Webstor's art with like a yellowish background in the background.
Yeah.
I just love that. I've always liked Webstor.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to go on to the figure then?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. So when you think about... we got to do this the right way. So
you have to show the photo.
3, 2, 1, we're going to flash the photo up. Jeez, we're way out of sync here.
Yeah. And you're looking at the photo right now.
Right about...
Now. Okay, now you're looking at the photo. I love the very bright, vibrant blue.
Mm-hmm.
I think he looks really cool like that.
I always liked Webstor a lot because the old toy, he was blue, but this really, it's much more like the actual production version of the Classics toy. It's
metallic blue?
Well, it's not even really metallic. It's just like a very, very dark, almost like a blackberry blue.
Oh, okay.
It's not Skeletor blue. It's this very
blue,
deep blue,
navy blue
with the red, and the purple. I like that color combination. I love the Classics figure. Here.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm like, what are you
I'm
talking?
confused for a second.
Okay. What do you think about this figure? Like,
the figure.
You think they did good compared to like obviously looks very much like the original toy.
Yeah, it does.
From the 80s.
Yeah, I really like him though.
They gave him his pack.
I like how they made the pack with the spider arms, like being able to take it on and off. For the people who love the original, for the people who love like what he looks like in 2002.
Yeah.
And so I think it was kind of good how they met in the middle on that. And
yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah, I really like the figure. I think he's a really cool figure. I mean, he's a spider. He's a spider person. And they're always kind of cool whenever you have them. But.
Totally room for that in the Masters of the Universe line of characters.
Yeah.
We've got a Buzz Off and Stratos and
Spider Dude.
Yeah, no, I think he's really cool too. I like that you mentioned...
I like how his eyes are like circles, like right in his face, just bright circles.
It's so much better I loved the Staction, but I like this a lot better than the Staction actually. Even though the Staction has a lot more detail, this is just so much more like the original toy.
Yeah.
And I thought the Staction did a really good job at actually making him much more like a spider creature, but I like that this almost looks like
he's a
Spider-Man-esque type.
Because not Spider-Man, but he's
clearly not Spider-Man. Yeah. And I really like that they did actually make the backpack removable.
Yeah, it was a good feature.
Definitely, because for some people that do not like the 2002 influences, they can pull it off.
Yeah, but if he's a spider dude, shouldn't he really have the extra legs?
Well, and this was the thing with the original toy.
Yeah.
It was like Webstor, but he didn't really look like a spider. I mean, he had the eyes, and the teeth.
I mean, he's a spider. He's supposed to have those legs.
I've actually displayed mine, though, with and without the pack at times.
Really?
Sometimes I want just that original look, and other times
He's
Kinda
supposed
like,
to have legs, though. He's a spider.
I
You
hear
don't see
you.
a spider with arms and legs.
What do you all
and
think?
and all
Do
that.
you
Well,
think
he's
he?
got legs, so.
What do you guys think? Do you think, and ladies out there, do you? Well, I say that we might have some lady viewers.
Yeah.
I doubt we have any lady viewers. Although I think Danielle,
Yeah.
Penny Dreadful, I
Oh,
think
yeah,
she might
same.
watch our videos. She does actually. She
Yeah.
commented,
Hello.
which is awesome because we love
Yeah.
her.
This
She
is a
was
shout
so
out
nice,
to you.
so nice at PowerCon.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, I love the little photo of us. And she's like pointing. Anyway, I had like that. I was so starstruck that weekend by
Yeah.
like the He-Man.org people.
Mm-hmm.
More so than I think I was the actual creators. I don't know. Anyways,
Well,
hi.
on Norm.
Yeah, well, obviously,
Yeah.
we're off on a
Yeah.
tangent, and it's always my
You're
fault.
reminiscing.
I'm reminiscing because I still.
Mm-hmm.
And again, we have to do another shout out to the Power and Honor Foundation.
Get it right.
I know for their catalog.
Yeah, it was really.
I was
really good
just
book.
flipping through that again last night, and I just mad props, seriously. Anyway, wow.
Yeah.
We might have to edit. No, we can't edit.
Sorry, we don't edit.
We don't edit. So
Sticking to
thank
our
you for
promise.
sticking through this video, and I think we probably should wrap it up
Yeah,
before
I
we
think we
start
should.
talking about who knows what else.
Yeah. Webstor, great figure, great bio.
Really
overall.
like it. What do you all think? Leave us
Great.
comments, give us some feedback, and really happy to be back. And
We're sorry we were gone.
hope we still have some viewers out
Yeah.
there. It's been about a month and a half, 2 months ish.
well, yeah,
no, a month and a half. So until next time, good journey.
Until next time, good journey.